Oh shoot! And we're live. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? What is today? October 10th. Oh, good morning. This is the first one in a while. Last week we didn't get to do a full live with everybody about how we're all doing. It's October. Rocking the mic wasn't on?
No.
Okay.
That's awkward.
Back to what I was saying. Good morning, everybody. It's October 10th. New week of football. Obviously, I'm rocking the pink, and you can see in our banners, it's October, so that means it's National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Every year, it's estimated about 28.
It's actually National Dwarfism Month. Pretty soon.
Back to what I was saying, to a more serious topic. Yeah, good choice. About 280,000 new cases of breast cancer are detected, and about 2,600 of those will be men. So make sure you get out there and go to a clinic, a hospital, or a doctor's office to get tested and to get scanned. So as much as possible. So there we go. We got that going on for today, but we got some pretty good games going on. We'll go to Kevin right away for all the injuries since he's got plenty of them. Kevin, what do you got going on? What's going on with the injuries? Oh, hold on, he's getting an update real quick. Last week, Dunkel, you got to do it with Mason, and you got to do it with what was the other?
Gomez was in there a little bit as well as Cooper. So
I think
it was all around a good show last week. It was a lot of fun.
I know.
Obviously missed you guys. You guys are the best when it comes to doing this.
Good stuff.
Yeah, last week was a tough week with picks though.
Let's talk about that.
I went like 500. You did not do well.
Yeah.
As well, so it was a rough week.
Yeah. Like we were saying, we got some pretty cool guests this week. We got the Hot or Not boys, right? Or is it just Cooper and Oaks?
Cooper and Owen.
Just Cooper and Owen. And then who else do we have?
Carthage coach Bo Snuggs, who's a big Carolina Panthers fan. We're going to talk all things Panthers with him.
Cool stuff.
They just picked up Stephon Gilmore,
which big cornerback
is a big move.
We'll be talking about that when we talk Panthers, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go over the picks. We're gonna go over our takes. We got some cool stuff coming on for today. Obviously, some cool guests. I'm rocking the nice pink shirt. Shout out to Susan Mueller for lending me it.
It looks great on you. Shout out to Susan.
It might be a size or two too tight, but that's okay. Obviously, we're rocking with Kevin Hine over there. Just got a fresh haircut. Statistically, Kevin did speak that he's down 2 hat sizes, which is pretty cool. Good for Kevin. He was looking a little.
How do you get down 2 hat sizes there, Jake?
He had so much hair. You did have a lot of hair. I'm glad you're back to society with us. But yeah, we'll get right into it. Obviously, like we said, we're gonna go over the 12 o'clock games, 3 o'clock games, and then the Sunday and Monday night. We can do a quick recap of what happened on Thursday night, however, between the Seahawks and 49ers. Big injury coming out of that one was obviously Russell Wilson. He's going to miss some time with that jacked up hand of his.
6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks?
I think so. I think something like that.
Dang. 6 to 8 weeks. Kevin just told us Russell Wilson will be out. Geno Smith, you were getting the start. Geno Smith had himself a
he had himself a drive.
Yeah, he had himself a drive. He had a tutty.
Went 6 for 6. Made a lot of big plays, big catches, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Also, guys, if you guys pop in, make sure to share this around. That's a big thing. Share it to aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, family,
dogs, neighbor.
All I know though, Jake, is that DK Metcalf, man, this man has came into the season and has not played his best football, and I think it's a huge problem in Seattle, especially with Russell Wilson being out. Yep. They need DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Chris Carson, and the boys to step up. They need that defense to step up, too. I know that the defense made some big plays against the Rams. I know that they made some big plays, but, again, it just wasn't enough. Jamal Adams doesn't feel like he's playing as well as he did early on in the season or even last year.
No. So we'll see how that goes. But before we get in the NFL, I, however, did get to go to my first Carthage football game, so that was pretty cool. I got to see the beer tent. I got to see all the jumpy houses. I got to see the crowds, the noisemakers. I got to see all the cool stuff that Coach House was talking about. It was actually pretty cool. Homecoming is next week, right?
Yeah.
So homecoming is next week. Make sure
Same stuff.
same stuff will be there, probably even more. I
Did
got to
they
see
win?
the new jumbotron. We'll call it that. Oh, we'll call it jumbotron.
Did Carthage win this week or?
No, the game got rained out, so they didn't get to play. Yeah, they didn't get to play. There was lightning and stuff, so they didn't get to play.
We don't
Yeah,
continue on that
yeah.
subject.
They'll
Um,
reschedule. Don't worry.
But Jake, let's real quick before we get into some NFL, talk some college here.
Texas A&M, that better be the first one.
Texas A&M, Bama, Arkansas, Ole Miss, Notre Dame, Virginia Tech, Michigan, Nebraska at night. I mean, we had some amazing games yesterday in the world of college football. Any bold takeaways from that? This is a weird year in college football. Clemson has 2 losses. Ohio State has lost. Alabama has lost.
Alabama, who they lost to though? Alabama lost to.
Texas A&M.
No, that's what I'm saying. But it's not a big deal that they lost. I mean, it's a big deal they lost one. It happens, but it's that they lost to Texas A&M. If they lost
Well, and I mean,
Clemson,
Ohio
Oklahoma
State.
or some shit.
Ohio State did lose to Oregon, which Oregon, is a solid team.
Quack, quack.
But it's like my whole thing is like, I think we're gonna have like a really new college
Where did
football
QB?
crowd this year.
Won't work out an extension.
What's up?
Derek Carr won't work out an extension for the Raiders.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
The Brewers lost last night. We like to see that.
They did.
Yeah, it's screwed
Shut
up.
out, actually. Shut out.
They were
3-0.
shut out. Good stuff. Nobody likes a Brewers fan. There's a game going right now in London. However, it's Falcons and the Jets. Falcons are up 20-9 right now over the Jets third quarter. I don't know. I don't know if I like the London games, to be honest with you. I don't know if I like them.
I just think that they need to put better teams out there. Like to have the Jets and Falcons out in London, like it's not a game that's going to draw big time revenue. You know what I mean? Like if you put a Green Bay versus
But nobody's going to watch that because this game started at 10 o'clock? Nobody's going to really watch it. 8:30, that's what I'm saying. So, not a lot of people are going to watch that. So, yeah, I just like to put the crappy games out there so I can watch the nice games after late at night when they're supposed to be. I just don't like it just because, A, it's early, and B, I understand trying to expand and trying to get a new audience, but I just don't feel like it'll stick. But that's
well, they're trying to get a game in Germany now. By the way,
I like the game in Mexico because those fans get crazy and it's just a cool atmosphere. Where they're in London,
Proper.
it's very proper. Yes, they should have the Queen go there. I feel like the Queen should do something.
She doesn't go.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch the
I
game.
think one of the princes were there.
Yeah.
Not at this one, but before they've been at some of the football games.
Yeah, I know they've done that. I feel like the Queen should be that.
Dude, you want to know what gets really hyped? Baseball in Japan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They do. They do get hyped down there or out there. I don't think they're down. But all right. First game that I see today at 12 o'clock is Patriots and Texans. Patriots are coming off a loss, a real close one.
that was a great game.
Against the Buccaneers. Texans, they're just a hot mess, so not too much to talk about for them. I'll let you do your thing over there. Kevin, who do you have winning this game and why? You got
What
Patriots,
game?
Patriots and Texans. It's at
Patriots.
Okay.
I don't think the Texans have it after the whole offseason,
Yeah.
the whole scandal.
Wait, hold on. Do you think he's going to get traded or no?
I don't know.
I think
I
he will.
think the
I think he
Texans
might.
are trying to ask for too much still. But
Yeah.
I think teams are trying to figure out what his deal is.
yeah, that
That's
too.
The women's
Yeah. What is there? 26 or 23? 26, 23?
was counting.
Yeah. After
Too
10,
many,
after
more than
10,
my
I said,
fingers.
Hold up. Wait a minute. There's something ain't right. I believe it was the Panthers were one, the Eagles were another, and I think there was another team that was potentially interested, but I think he's going to get traded.
Dolphins.
Dolphins, that was it. I think he'll get traded. Well, it's just
Dolphins
if
would
they
be
can
great
play.
right now, especially with Tua being out.
So okay, yeah. So here's the thing. I feel like he's gonna get traded, but they're just gonna be like, how long is the suspension gonna be? Or how long is he gonna be out? I think that's the only thing they're trying to worry about is that.
To be honest here, boys, I'll jump in. I think Deshaun Watson, whenever he gets back, will be suspended either probably like 4 to 8 weeks of some sort. It could be the full season. It all depends. it all depends on whether it goes to the court and he's found guilty or not guilty. That's really what's going to determine.
I don't think he's guilty. I think it's just a whole thing, like where it happens with a lot of famous players where they want to leave the town that they got drafted to, and then all of a sudden a bunch of drama just pops up.
I'm not gonna say if he's guilty or not because I have no idea.
I'm not trying to offend
I'm just
anybody out
gonna
there
say-
listening, but it happens with a lot of people that are really wealthy, and then
Yeah.
people just try to get it.
No, that does happen, but I'm not gonna say if he's guilty or not. I'm just gonna go off say that he is because that's what the teams are worried about. He's gonna get suspended, just what it is.
He
And
has
then-
to. The NFL
yeah.
has no choice.
We're going to. And then,
Well,
is he under contract? Is he under
unless-
contract? Like, yeah, he's got the
The-
extension.
The
Right,
only
so
way,
that means he'll be fine, like on the other team. So,
but the only way that I don't think he gets suspended is if the case goes to a court
but there's 26.
and the court goes not guilty to all of them.
That's fair.
Like that's
What do
the
you do?
only
Right,
way.
no, like
Would
if he's
you-
proven
do
not
you
guilty,
think
like-
he will be proven
like-
guilty though?
what was that?
With 20
Right,
20
26,
something
23 to 26.
accusations, do you think he'll end up being proven guilty? That's a lot of accusations. I can't say if it's true or not because I'm not the person that it happened to,
Right.
and I'm not Deshaun Watson, so I really have no say.
Well, I think Kevin, the key in this situation is going to be one, where he gets traded to, two, how long does this case get moved along, and three, what the NFL
This could
decides.
go all season.
It could, and
It
I
could
think
really
it.
go all season.
I think it will, dude. Like I don't see Watson playing this year. I just don't.
Which sucks because Watson's young. He's going into his prime years. He's a really good, cute quarterback.
He is. He's top five probably while he's playing. I think that's fair to say, right, boys?
Especially because he's playing off a Texans O line, no wide receivers.
Running games as.
Yeah.
So who do you? So here we'll get away from that. What do you think is going to win? Patriots and
Patriots. I got Patriots, especially how they played against Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Their all line looked pretty good.
They had a good outing against Tampa Bay. I mean, the weather could have been a factor, but I think Bill's just a really good coach. Obviously, he knows how to handle. He knows how to handle any offense because obviously he can do it with the Chiefs. He's done it every
Obviously not
single
with
time.
Cam Newton.
Yeah, he knows how to just handle it. So I got Patriots too. I think the Patriots are gonna.
See if there's
I think they're probably gonna win by like 10. So I think it's probably gonna be like a 28-18 type of win for them. So I call them 2 tutties.
Patriots big, like
What's big? 14 plus.
probably like 27-10.
I
something
could
like
agree.
that. I think the Patriots showed a lot last week. I mean, I thought they were going to win that game.
Tyrod
I
Taylor.
really
bro.
did. I mean, Bill Belichick, what he does. I mean, Jake, last week the Patriots were completely out talented. And they almost won. So
So
I
yeah, it
like
was
them.
off the kick.
Sawyer chipped in and said Watson won't play in another game ever. You guys
You
think
think
he
so?
won't play again ever?
No,
I think he'll play
he'll be
again.
back.
That's a 10% chance. I think it's 90 he's gonna play.
Doug,
That's-
you think he plays again or no?
Who?
Deshaun
Ben
Watson.
Roethlisberger still plays.
if Ray Lewis, Deshaun Watson,
Deshaun Watson will play.
Ben Roethlisberger, and then Mike Vick, it's gonna happen. Whatever, it's just gonna happen.
Either way, whatever happens in court, either way, he'll get suspended by the league.
I
You
think
think
he'll
so?
be out for the rest of
Yeah,
the
but
season.
who knows what happened to him with all those ladies?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not speculating, but whatever happens, whether he's innocent or guilty, he will get something will happen to him with the league because that's
See,
what they do.
Like
Which
what
is not
Dunk
as
said,
bad if he's innocent,
Right.
but something will happen to him.
it's like what Brett said. If he's out for 4 to 8 weeks after the whole trial thing, if he still gets suspended, you might as well just sit him out for the rest of the year and just trade him and let him come back during the offseason.
I don't think we'll hear anything this year about in the season. It'll be 99.
Yeah, because I think there's so much they have to go through. They have to like testimonies. They
So
have
it
to
could be
go all
like
over.
2 years
I,
until he
I,
plays.
I don't think he'll play this year, but I think he might get traded this year.
I think he'll play next year at some
Who do you
point.
think would be the best team to get traded to? I think
The
it's
Dolphins.
Dolphins are pretty nice.
I think
Panthers,
honestly,
Panthers have no, no, they're gonna-
honestly, hey, I'm gonna throw this out there. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
No, I don't know. About
you never
that.
know because Big Ben's looking.
Dude,
Pretty bad.
Big Ben will not play
Yeah, the problem
again.
with that is the Steelers franchise is like the Packers. They're not going to give up draft picks and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Now they're old school. Like
That's
that.
true.
They'll draft somebody in there,
Mhm.
or they'll just pick someone else.
Well,
But
the
I
Bears
mean,
hasn't-
Doug, where do you think he'll end up?
I
I
think the Dolphins won because I don't think the Dolphins are a fan of Tua.
Nah.
I'm not a fan of the league.
But let's talk about Tua and his Dolphins. Tua's not playing today, I believe. Still got
It's Dolphins versus
Tua's going to be
Buccaneers.
out for a couple weeks.
Dolphins versus Buccaneers. I like the Bucs, but I like the Dolphins to cover. The Bucs are 10.5 point.
Devontae
favorites.
Parker was confirmed
I
out for
think-
today's game, though.
Yeah, but I just think I don't think Tampa's defense is good enough at this point in the season to blow teams out. Their secondary is really banged up.
Rob Gronkowski's out for the day.
Gronk's out, which I think honestly is a huge deal
That's
because
Tom Brady's
you
number
saw
one.
that last week in the red zone, Jake. Tom Brady was not able to capitalize with touchdowns.
No, I agree, and I think it's more because like you got to worry about Gronk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the blocking because our other tight end he just doesn't like the block, and we all know it. So it's a way bigger deal, especially if it was Gronk. If it was like Evans or if it was Godwin or if it was I like Antonio Brown and Gronk together. I like that, a good pairing. Obviously, I think the Buccaneers are going to win this game just because the Dolphins really don't
Aren't
have a
complete
Well,
right now.
what's up?
They aren't complete right now.
No, their secondary's got so many holes. They had to pick people off of the streets of Tampa Bay, man. Obviously, Richard Sherman, that was a nice signing. I thought there was a chance they were going to get Gilmore. But yeah,
think
he's
so?
washed up. But he's the best we have. I mean, he's slow. I get that, but at least he can use his
He
mind.
still has that teaching factor, though, that he can
Yeah.
teach everybody else.
Well, and I
I
think
thought we were going to get Gilmore. I thought for a second, like, we all said there's a good chance.
well, here's the thing with Gilmore.
Where we got didn't get Gilmore and got the linebacker, or should we got Gilmore not the linebacker?
Well, obviously, now that you have the big injury on Jair, I think you should have gone secondary for that one. And I just think
We
Well,
got Kevin Payne.
Dunk.
halftime
Hey,
massacre.
Hey, all I know is that, it sounds like Jair is not going to have surgery. It sounds like he's going to be back kind of middle of the year to late in the year.
Yeah.
I think Green Bay will be all right. I mean, Stokes has looked great. You double whatever side Keen's on without a question. You don't leave that dude on an island. And I mean, the Packers, they got to get their pass rush going.
Yeah.
That's going to be the big key because if they can get a pass rush,
Wait, so here, let's just go this real quick. Who do you think is going to win? Because we're not talking two games at once. You got Buccaneers winning. What's your
Yeah.
score?
31-27. It'll be a close.
Kevin, who do you have winning Buccaneers, Dolphins, and score?
Buccaneers 27-20.
I have Buccaneers 34-13. Now we're going to go to Packers, Bengals. Packers are going to Cincinnati today at 12. Continue. There you go.
High scoring. Has to be Joe Burrow playing off the charts. Aaron Rodgers has looked really good. Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow got that connection going on. I think this will be a high scoring game. A lot of fun, a lot of fireworks. But I like Green Bay. I
Joe
think
Mixon's out for that game.
Yeah, that too. And I trust Aaron Rodgers late. I trust Aaron Rodgers late more than Joe Burrow. He's proven it too many times. I like Packers probably like 34-28.
Josh
I
Myers
like-
out for the Packers.
Who's
The
got
center.
There
Hey,
you go.
they-
And
dude,
then
they've
Mixon's
had-
the running back for
but-
Cincinnati.
Jair
hey,
Alexander's out.
Jair
But hey,
Alexander's the
Kevin, they have had so many injuries up front this year, and they have not missed a beat. I mean, they have arguably the best left tackle in football, David Bakhtiari, out right now, and they're still balling. Josh Schneidman, who I've never heard of until like week 2 of the NFL season, has been balling out, and it's unbelievable. But Jake, who do you like today in this matchup?
I'm gonna go with the Packers. You saw Cincinnati against the
Joe
49ers.
Mixon's active today, by the way, now.
What?
So Joe Mixon is back.
So
you
that is-
want to give a read?
What about
I'm just gonna go Packers here. I think
Trey Waynes?
Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams and what is it, Aaron Jones. I think they're gonna go pretty well here.
Yeah, Dalvin
I'm gonna
Cook was
go
out.
Packers.
15 hours ago, they said
Packers
Joe Mixon was out.
30. Packers 30 and Cincinnati 17. I don't really. No, I'm gonna go 30-24, 30-24 Packers. Did we skipped a couple, so we'll go over here. We'll go NFC North game. Oh, hold on, we got some comments. Throw them up there.
You never asked me about my score.
Make sure Zach did
Because you already
that.
gave yours.
I didn't say Packers or Bengals.
Oh, who do you have?
Hold on.
Who do you have?
I got the Packers. I don't think the Bengals have played anybody. That is-
man.
Yeah, they lost, so I don't think they played anybody that they've proven that they're a great team yet, or even a good team.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the Packers 27-21.
All right. 37-21. What did I say? I said 30-21.
You said 37-21 or 27?
27. I didn't say 37.
I said 30-24. Yeah.
Let's talk about the Broncos
Oh,
and
so
the
well,
Steelers.
you gotta go now. You gotta throw the comments up because now they're
I
up.
did.
But you gotta talk about them.
Well, yeah, Nixon's active. Okay.
And then Schefter just tweeted that. All right, there we go. Good stuff. And then we'll go Eagles Panthers here. We're going out to
Panthers.
going out here to Carolina.
Panthers big.
This is
Dude.
big every single time. What is big? We gotta get
14 plus. 14 plus.
Okay.
Dude, the Eagles cannot move the ball. Like, I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, but Christian
What?
McCaffrey's out.
Since week one, they haven't been able to move the ball. The Panthers' defense is insane. They just added Gilmore, obviously, who's not playing until like week 7. But again, their defense is amazing. Jeremy Chin, Dante Jackson, Brian Burns has been playing out of his mind right now.
Shannon.
Shannon Hine.
That's pretty
What
cool. I disagree. So hold on. Let's get our terms here. Big, gonna win biggest 14 plus.
Yep.
What's a close game for you, Dunkel? 1-3.
3-7.
1-3 is a close game because that's I'm just going off about his
3-7 because it's a one-score game. I think a one-score game is a close game.
So 1-7.
Yeah.
1-7 is a close game.
I don't think it's going to be big because especially Christian McCaffrey being out,
Okay.
they can't run the ball.
You think the Panthers win though, Kevin?
No, not at all. I got it. Yeah, because I don't think Carolina's defense is that great.
Are they? They are like number. I think they're top 3. I don't know if they're.
Yeah, but you got to
number
look at
one
who they played.
True. They play,
Because
like,
that's
Broncos.
just like I heard off your show last week, Dunk. You had a Broncos fan on there. He goes, "We have the number 1 defense in the league. He's beat the Jets, the Giants, and the Jaguars."
Yeah, and then they got railed by the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, so they don't have the number 1 defense in the league. They're going their defenses, how they rank them, are going off of how their defense performs, not by who they play.
So I'm gonna go Panthers, however, just because I think the Eagles are hot garbage, and I'm not a Jalen Hurts fan.
Yeah.
Hashtag start Flacco. Bring Flacco out.
Hey, the guy's been to a Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts hasn't.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
I mean, I'm just gonna go Panthers, but I think it's gonna be a close game. So I'm
One
gonna say
score
it's
for
like,
me. One
I'm
score.
gonna say like 6 or 7. I think it's gonna be a close game. So I'm gonna go.
You got Panthers?
Yeah, Panthers. Panthers 24.
It's hard for me
Eagles. 'Cause I
to.
don't think the Eagles can score. I don't think
Yeah.
the Eagles can score. I think they're equivalent to the Bears offense. Can't score. 24-18.
Okay.
Hey, the Bears
Sounds
offensive coordinator is making the calls now. It's no
Bill
longer
Laser,
Maggie.
baby.
Yeah, it's no longer Maggie
Hold up,
season.
hold up.
Maggie
We'll
season.
talk that game then. You
Oh,
watch your
God.
mouth. We'll talk that game. We'll go Bears and Raiders here. Bears are flying out to Las Vegas. Let's see if we get lucky out
Where
there.
there's a sticky situation going on out there with head coach John Gruden. I guess an email from 2011 got leaked. And I guess
Are they letting him coach today?
they are, but it's under investigation right now.
What was it about?
A racial comment in an email.
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, 2011. Let it pass.
I didn't even hear it.
Hey, here's the thing: is you see it all the time, guys. Where like something,
Is that Sports Center?
yeah,
I
it's
see that.
been all over. I think I sent you the news about it. I believe I did not.
I'm not that guy.
Well, even still, with the whole sticky situation going out there with John Gruden, and obviously that's going to get resolved as the season goes on, most likely. I like the Raiders. I think this will be a close game, though.
No,
Because I don't think the Raiders are a team that's going to blow people out. I think the Raiders' defense is just playing better right now. I think they'll force a turnover or two in this game against Fields, but I think the Bears will play well. They got Bill Lazor calling the plays. Lazor's way better than Nagy at calling plays.
Laser focus, baby.
But-
yeah, Laser actually will
but-
throw the ball down the field.
I like the Raiders like 27-18 today.
27-18.
Yes.
I'm
And
glad,
also-
I'm glad you
also-
gave 18 points.
Also, we are having a Carthage coach on in a few here, so
I can still say it.
I got there's some big key players out for the Bears.
Hit it. Let's hear it.
David
Oh, fumble.
Montgomery. David Montgomery's out. That's huge.
That's a huge. There's the offense.
Akeem Hicks is out,
That's the defense.
and then Khalil Mack is questionable. But I'm gonna think he's gonna
He's
end
gonna
up playing because he's questionable every single week.
Yeah, they do that with Tom Brady. they do that with Tom Brady. Every
Yeah,
single time.
question. They just keep the guy on the questionable, and then Tashawn Gibson's out. I mean questionable too.
So pretty much, our offense is gone, and our defense is gone.
But Justin Fields, this is his.
what up, Neri?
Hey, Nick. Say hi to Nick. Say hi to Nick.
Nick Neri.
Say hi to Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Oh,
I agree.
hell no,
I
dude.
agree with you. I don't think the Raiders are going to win this game.
Yeah, but I think it would be a close game because I don't know.
What do we call?
actually.
What do we call them? 10 points. What do we call them? Like 8 to 13.
Solid win.
Solid win. There we go. So we got close game, solid win, and blowout.
I got close game. I'll put the Bears with Bill Lazor calling the plays. I'll put them at 17,
Laser focus.
and then I'll put the Raiders at 20.
This is gonna be a solid win for the Raiders. They're just gonna.
Hey, these are coming from Bears fans right now.
Yeah,
We
we're
accept
the
losses.
most real fans.
Yeah,
there is.
You
we
guys
accept
are
losses.
honestly like Dad. I think you can agree with this. That like
fans are realistic.
no,
we
Jake
are.
and Kevin
Oh,
are
okay.
realistic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like, that's
like
it.
Aunt Sylvia, Dad is not a realistic Bear fan.
Every year, everyone's like,
I'll admit.
"This is the Bears." year,
No,
we're
I'll
gonna
be
go
like,
to Super
no,
Bowl,
we're not
we're
even
gonna
gonna-
win." Shut your
We're not even
mouth.
gonna make the- We're not even gonna make the playoffs.
We will get like the top 5 pick. in every
I got the
single
Bears
year.
going 7 and
Well,
9 this year.
But hey,
Wait, hold on. I gotta say it. Raiders gonna win by 10.
10?
I'm
I
gonna
can see that.
I'm gonna go 25-15. No
Okay.
way.
But that depends if Derek Carr has a good game.
Something happened. Oh no, never mind. That was just about the extension.
DC baby.
The only thing you haven't talked about is Khalil Mack versus Gruden.
Khalil Mack holds a grudge
This is
against
return.
Gruden,
This
dude.
is the return for Khalil Mack. So
Wait, he didn't play. What they played the Raiders? What 2 years or?
Yeah,
last
he
year?
didn't play in that game.
Yeah, he didn't play.
Hey, all I'm gonna say,
Is that you love me?
Hey, Alexander Maney.
Kevin, I do love it. Well, we'll see, Don. It's been changing by the day with that whole thing.
Hey,
so-
shout out Great Lakes Dragway, by the way. They
Shout
hold
out.
great shows.
Yeah, donut. There you go, Jake. There you go.
shout out to the 100th episode too. That just dropped last week. Or
Hey.
this week.
Hey, speaking of which, if you guys have watched it, let me know what y'all thought. I put together some good funny moments.
Hey,
Kevin,
buddy.
what'd you just do, buddy?
I don't know.
That's $15,000.
Don't hit something, bro.
No, it's just my
Jesus.
quote, just my quote.
Go grab a donut.
But Broncos versus Steelers, a game that has an even line at the moment, Jake. What are your thoughts on this one, Jake? Jake is over in Kevin's camp, filling in for Kevin on this pick.
It's Broncos and who?
No, not the
Broncos and Steelers.
Oh, give me the Broncos.
My daughter goes.
Ben
all the time.
Roethlisberger's washed up and trashed.
Teddy Bridgewater will play today. Last week had to come out of the game with that concussion. Teddy Bridgewater is back this week for you fantasy owners out there. Jake, what's the score of the game? How you feeling about it?
Broncos 26. Pittsburgh 16. I just spoke to God. I spoke to God for that
I
one.
think Steelers are overrated. If I'm being honest,
They are.
last year's Steeler fans was like my worst year for them. I literally.
Oh,
wanted-
where they go? 11-0, and then they
Yeah,
lost
then
like
they
6 or
choked.
7, whatever.
Yeah, no, they like I wanted to punch a Steelers fan in the throat, but
Hope we didn't have more on your team. He's out.
Oh,
He's got lit up.
cool.
but
Keep it going.
everybody agrees Steelers are overrated.
Yep.
Big Ben isn't playing really well.
Big Ben looks like he is just old. Like he looked like Father Time finally caught up to him. No, this game's even. This game is an even line. I like Denver in like a landslide.
Where is it? Where is it?
Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Cam Sutton's out.
Yeah, but hey, here's the thing.
For the
it was at
Steelers.
Mile High Stadium. I think Ben would have to go out on a stretcher because he couldn't breathe.
Hey, Kevin, we got comments for you in the comments, my guy.
What's going on?
She's sick. I'm not going anywhere near
Okay.
her. See you in 2 weeks, Shannon.
Oh my God, I'm about to cough.
Broncos 31, Pittsburgh 14.
You think the Broncos will score 31 points?
Yeah, because Big Ben is he's gonna throw a pick or two.
26-16. Mark my
Okay.
words. Mark my words.
Jake, let's talk about a man whose football team finds a way to lose, and it's Dylan Griffin and his Minnesota Vikings.
They're playing the Lions.
They're playing the Lions. Dalvin Cook is out. Alexander Madison will start. The Vikings are favored by 10. I do like Detroit to cover here, but I like the Vikings. to win.
There's some key players out for Detroit, though.
Yeah,
Tight
but-
ends out.
Give me the Vikings.
yeah, give me the Vikings, but I like the Lions to cover the 10 points.
I'm gonna say solid game.
Solid game.
8
So 8 to 10.
8.
What's your score, bud?
TJ Hawkinson and Trey Flowers are out.
Hey. Hey, Kevin, you're getting called a jerk in the comments.
Hashtag Jerk
Hashtag
Why?
jerk.
by my mom.
Your mom calls you jerk.
Yeah, she's
Love you,
rude, right?
Mom.
Love you.
Hey, is Susan Ross watching?
Probably not.
Why not?
Why not?
Is your mom a Bear fan or something?
Your mom's
Yeah, my mom's a
sleeping?
Bears fan.
She was out walking this morning. I don't know. But I'm gonna go Vikings.
I'll send you the link, Jake.
Hey, Brett, maybe we should get his mom on.
Vikings 26.
Work through these indifferences.
No.
Detroit 20.
No.
Mark it. Count it.
Okay.
I didn't even know my mom had a YouTube.
The next game that we got going on here, folks, we're gonna go Browns and Chargers. So this is an important game for
The
me.
Browns.
This is an important game for me.
Is this to decide?
This is the deciding factor on when the GOAT retires, on who I will carry my heir to. So it's gonna be either Justin Herbert or Baker Mayfield. So whoever wins
Stop
this game,
it.
whoever wins this game, that's what I'll be voting for and rooting for the rest of my life. So
Wow.
yeah,
I'd rather root for the Browns.
Whoever
Chargers.
wins this game.
Yeah, between Justin and Baker. I kind of like the name Baker better than Justin, but I like the looks of Justin better. But I like the personality of Baker better. I don't know.
Javon Clowney's out. Miles
See how that
Garrett.
one goes. I'm gonna go.
Chargers.
Hey, we got someone on there, but
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
so I'm gonna go with however, I'm gonna go with the Chargers for this game, just because I think with the Baker injury, I think that might allude to something. Plus they're red hot. The Chargers are bolting up. I'm gonna go with Chargers.
The defense for the Browns.
Close game, however. Just wait.
Well, no, hold on.
Let's get our take.
The defense for the Browns is out, dude. Miles Garrett's out.
It's gonna be a close
Javon
game.
Clowney.
It's gonna be a close game.
Miles Garrett is out. The guy that throws helmets at people.
Okay.
He's out.
No, I'm gonna go simply a close game. 28-25. Market.
Well, who you going with?
The Chargers. That's
Okay.
a third.
So you're a Herbert fan after
I
that.
got
Possibly.
All
blowout.
right. Who you got?
Blowout. Blowout.
Chargers in the blood.
Yeah, Chargers a blowout.
I like Chargers in a close game, but joining us now is a graduate assistant at Carthage College, defensive backs coach, a man who played at Butler University, Coach Bo Snuggs. What's up, Coach Bo?
What's up, Don? How are you?
You look too young to be a coach.
Hey, I'll take that as a compliment.
It should be.
I take that.
I thought he was a player.
I thought it was
No.
good, too.
Can you hear me?
We can't hear you.
Coach Ball?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hold on.
Having computer problems again.
We'll go over here. Hey, Coach Ball, how you doing? So, did you play at Butler? Hold on, we didn't get that.
Yeah, I just graduated in May.
Holy moly, that's crazy. So, what are you doing right now? You in the weight room?
Yeah, I'm in the weight room, back in the office. Just taking a little break, enjoying
Okay.
the podcast.
Good stuff. Wait, hold on. I think I got something.
Yep. Coach Ball, what up?
Nothing much. Can you hear me now?
I can, yeah.
Awesome.
How you doing?
Doing great. Doing great.
So what are your thoughts on this Browns Chargers game? Who do you have winning?
I've the Chargers winning. I think the Browns are just missing too many people, too many key pieces, especially on the defensive side. Baker's a little banged up. I'm going with the Chargers.
Hey, Coach Bo, we got a question in here from Sawyer. He said, Bo, thoughts on Jack Conley?
I hate Jack Conley. No, Jack's a great guy. I love him.
Sawyer plays football at UW La Crosse.
Really?
Yeah.
So he knows all about Jack.
Huh?
Coach Conley.
He knows all about him.
Yeah, probably. Sawyer's that guy, man. He's got a lot of football knowledge. But let's talk about your team, Coach Ball, the Carolina Panthers, man. Made a big move this week, picking up Stephon Gilmore.
For a six
How do you feel? How do you feel about that one? And how do you think the Panthers do today versus the Eagles?
I think the Panthers are -2.5 today. I think so.
Yep.
I mean, I think they covered that. I think they win by 4 or more today. Might be a little biased, but I think they get it done. And with the trade for Gilmore, I just love to see it because we're kind of like in a win now mode, and I like it. We're being aggressive with our trades. Got a great defense, and once we get Christian McCaffrey back, I think we're going to be a dangerous team.
Now, by win now, you mean like 10 games, or are you talking Super Bowl here?
I'm talking. I think we
Be
make
realistic.
a wild card playoff team, and that we can make a run in the playoffs. That's what I want to say.
He's sticking true to his colors. Look at that. How are you a Panthers fan? Are you from Carolina?
Yeah, I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, I was about to say, how
Yeah.
do you? I don't know anyone that's really a Panthers fan, to be honest with you. So
I
I
know
think
a
you're the
couple.
first. You know, a couple?
Yeah, they're from here. They're Panther fans.
That's a rare breed. That's a rare
Yeah.
breed.
How about?
Yeah, I think it's cool, Coach. But we talk about the Carolina Panthers all the time at practice. That's definitely one of our topic of conversations.
100%. Who do you think is going to win today? The Panthers or the Eagles?
The Panthers by a lot.
Good.
Dude, I just think like their offense, they just got too many weapons. Their defense is really good. Brian Burns is playing out of his mind. Jeremy Chin is playing out of his mind.
Yep.
So hey, we're going to talk about this because I don't know if you're going to be on the Monday walkthrough with Coach Haas and the players and stuff. What do you guys got going on to help with yesterday's? How do I say nicely? Yesterday's game. What did we see? Have you done the film yet? What from your take as the defensive back coach? Or what do you got going on? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think. I mean, obviously, we didn't play to our standards or meet our standards that we wanted to play at. So I think we just kind of have to watch the film, learn from it, but kind of also just flush it and just move on to the next week because that game's over. You can't really change the result. All you can do is just come out and play better next week.
For sure. I mean, I was at that game. I know, me too. I really like him. I was at that game. I was looking at some of those wide receivers on that team were like 6'3", 6'4".
I mean, they're a good team. So we knew it would be a tough matchup, but like we came in confident, thinking we would win. But I mean, they hit us in the mouth.
I mean, you guys did hold it off pretty well.
Seriously?
Yeah, just cut this. See if it works now.
Wow.
There you go. Can you hear us now, Coach Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting some technical difficulties. We're learning all about it. No, I was at that game, and to be honest with you, I think for a while you guys were holding it for a bit, and they were ranked like number 1 or whatever it was. You know, I hope this kid hears it. That number 18 guy is a real piece of work. You don't have to say anything. Number 18, that wide receiver, real piece of work. Man.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was a jag off the whole time, and I wish you guys would have sent someone right at him. But that's pretty cool though. So what's the next steps you got to take?
What do you mean?
To like to get like where you guys want to go. So Coach Haas is always like it's one game at a time, and then it's want to win the CCIW. I think I finally said it right for once. So defensive backs, what you guys any banged up injuries? What are we doing?
Yeah, so we're missing our 2 senior cornerbacks, starting cornerbacks right now. Hopefully we'll get them back for next week's game. But we're we're playing a couple freshmen right now at DB, which is tough. They're just having to learn like as we go. But I mean, we still have. I mean, if we win out, we get the second playoff spot for the CCIW. So we still control like our own destiny and everything. So like everything we still want is still in front of us,
which is crucial. You always want to control your own destiny for sure. So maybe this could be like I kind of want to know. So when it comes to like learning the different types of coverages and all that, so when you have a team like that with big, like all of them were just massively big guys, what were you guys trying to accomplish and do? I know there's a lot of times where it's going to be a lot of man-to-man situations. So how did you guys try to minimize their success?
Something with like what you want to do with a big receiver is try to be like physical with him because he's so big. There's a lot of like surface area on him that you can get contact on him, throw him off like his route, and that messes up the timing with the quarterback and everything. So that was just one thing. And then just the main thing was probably just playing our technique. We always say, like, if you play our technique and we play our technique right, that, I mean, most of the time we're going to be in a great position to make a play.
No, for sure. Like, that's what I was trying to notice to see, like, the progression of what you guys were going to do during the game to see what would happen. But you guys had a pretty nice fumble. I saw that. That was pretty cool. You guys had the fumble and then led to, I believe that was a touchdown right there, right after. Yeah, so look, the defense turns the offense. Dunkel, you got any questions or anything to say over there? I think Dunkel's finally got it all.
Hey, Coach Bo, all I know is that, we're going to come back. We're going to have a good week of practice this week. Big week this week with our coming to our place.
Homecoming week.
And homecoming. But, I feel confident in our team. I think we did some things good. We obviously, didn't end the way we wanted to, but I feel confident in what we're working with heading into what is this, week 6 now?
Yeah, it'll be our 6th game. Yeah.
How are you doing today, Coach? How's the office? How's everything?
It's good. Just kind of finishing the final touches on the game from yesterday, and then just finishing up, breaking down the film from North Park to get rolling for this week.
That's cool. We're working on some scout stuff right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, trying to get after it, trying to get an early start.
That's good. Yeah, I'm so hyped for next week. I think it's going to be a big week for us. And I think
100%.
I think we're going to get it done, and we're going to move to 4-2 on the season.
Yeah, I agree.
Coach, what are we working on today? I'm seeing the weights in the back. Are we doing some chest, some back?
I just came in here to do the podcast. I'm not getting my lift in.
Oh, did you get your lift in yet?
No, I'm not going to. I'm tired.
He's tired.
Tired. I have a question. I don't know if this guy's just pulling it out of his arse or not, but he said that he's getting recruited by Carthage to play football.
Yep.
Hey, might be.
Told you, man.
Look at how tiny he is. What would he play? The cheerleading squad?
Size doesn't matter, okay? You can play whatever he wants.
It's all about the brain.
I'm probably going to be with Coach Bo over there, man. I'm going to be playing some cornerback.
Yeah, see?
Or some wide receiver. Dunkel's seen these hands, but yeah, man. Everybody's hating on the mule, man. It's going to happen.
I don't know. He lags real bad. He can't catch.
Then we can play him at DB.
He said you could play DB.
I'll use my head.
Oh, my
Pierce
goodness.
somebody?
All right. He's already cut in my books.
Yeah, he's out of here.
All right, Coach Bo. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it, and you have a good day at work and at Carthage, and enjoy some football today.
I will. Thank you, guys.
Yep, thanks, Coach Bo. Have a great day, bud.
All right, maybe you should have told me to come up to the weight room and work out with him.
No, I don't do weightlifting on Sundays.
I know you don't.
Boys, let's talk about a game. Dunk, I know you got an opinion on this one. The Saints at the Washington football team. The Saints are
Saints at the
favored by
Redskins.
-2.5. Who do you like today?
Oh yeah.
Background. Saints.
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 Saints? You like the Saints?
This is playing good.
Football team, Doug. We're on the podcast. Football team.
The Redskins defense is good, and the Saints. I'm not a big Winston fan, but I like them to cover. I think they win by 3 points in cover.
Okay. Kevin, Jay, what about you boys over there?
I got the Redskins.
It's the football team, but okay.
I don't know who to go for in this one. Because like the Saints are like they're either hot or not, and that's a simple fact. I don't
Hey,
know.
hot or not?
I know. I don't know who. to
Did
go
they
for.
win last week?
No.
No.
They'll be hot.
All right, so they'll win this week. All
All
right,
right,
I got the
Saints.
Saints.
I like.
Saints, and then they'll blow them out. They only win blowout games, so the Saints. are
Well,
gonna
they
blow 'em
lost
out.
against the Giants last week too.
I like the
But they
Washington
beat the
football
Packers.
team.
And then they lost.
Taylor Heineke.
Cinderella story, man. Cinderella story.
Hey, Jay, we
Jason
got the
Kira.
tech issues fixed over here, so we're all
You see
good.
the story? The Redskins QB,
Yeah.
where he slept in his
Oh yeah,
sisters,
yeah. I did watch that. He slept at his sister's like couch and all that with the boyfriend
and
and
then
whatever.
he became a star quarterback
Yeah.
for one game.
Yeah, he was in the XFL or whatever, which was a success according to Pat McAfee. But I'm gonna go Saints on this one. So what? Everyone else is Redskins, and I'm going.
No, I'll go Saints. I'll go Saints because this week they'll be hot. Because last week they were hot.
Saints. So what? You're the only one?
Yeah.
He's the lone wolf.
Scary Terry, baby. Scary Terry
Well,
McLaurin.
Washington's got some key factors out, right?
Hey,
They got some key
I know.
factors out.
But that man Taylor Heineke is going to get it done in that upset, Jake.
Well, who's he gonna throw it to?
No idea. Hey, Titans at the Jaguars. I feel
Wait,
like-
hold on. I'm gonna go Saints. I'm gonna go big blowout here. I'm
No.
gonna go blowout, yeah, because that's the only way the Saints win. I'm sick and tired of all these sick picks from all of us, all right? Someone's gotta do crazy things.
Okay,
I'm
Jake.
gonna go Saints 35. Washington football team 20.
Titans at the Jaguars.
Oh,
Well,
Titans.
Next topic. Jaguars suck.
Urban Meyer will be in Ohio dancing with another young girl.
no, he's gonna.
What's up with that? What's up with that? I mean,
Yeah, right. That's your coach right there.
Yeah, that's a real good representation of Ohio State. So if you want to go Ohio State, it looks like you're just gonna go to bars and
dance with young women.
yeah, come on now.
Well, if you're a player, that doesn't sound bad because you're young and
And he
they're
doesn't have a
young.
wife.
Hey.
Oh wait, he does have a wife. He does have grandkids.
Hey.
Oh wait, yeah.
Hey, Urban made a mistake. He fucked up badly.
Brian, that was swearing.
Come on,
guys.
Brad. Come
Son
on.
of a bitch.
Yeah, but who knows? He might do it again. You never
He
know.
probably won't.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm gonna go Titans on this one. I think Titans are gonna probably.
Titans.
Trevor Lawrence.
Blowout.
Here.
I'm gonna do it.
Let's do this prediction, all right, for this game. How many interceptions by Trevor Lawrence?
3.
4.
4?
3.
I got 3.
I'm
2 to
just-
3. 2 to 3. The guy has
Oh, you
7.
gotta pick. You gotta pick 2 or 3. Which one?
3. The guy has 7 interceptions.
Hey, watch this. Watch this though. Titans win. Close game. Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
No way.
Oh, the Titans did lose against the Jets last week.
Hey,
Guarantee it.
Derrick Henry is going to run through that defense like a.
I got
Freight
Derrick
train.
Henry for over 200 yards today.
All right, how many yards for Derrick Henry?
150 plus.
200.
200 plus.
200.
No, I'm gonna be more of a man. 175.
What the?
How many yards for Brown? Receiving, he's in fantasy. I need big points out of him this week. Let's go.
Doug, how many yards for
Hey, put that back up.
I said 150.
All right. Sawyer with the comments. Sawyer's active today. Carlos,
Oh,
like it.
photo of Urban in his. Oh yeah, up
Hey.
on the banner. There's a banner.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick. Shout out Sawyer Shea. The lacrosse Eagles did win yesterday, 31-20.
You know who? Hey,
What
I
position does he play?
he's quarterback.
I think he's quarterback.
Quarterback, dude?
Hey,
All
sorry,
right, lead
this
that
whole
team
time,
to the
I've
dub.
known your girlfriend this whole time,
Look at
Nikita Ruffalo. I've known that the whole time. That's one of my sister's good friends. I didn't know Sawyer and I dated. That's so weird. Didn't know that. But Sawyer, thank you for that insider. Yeah, that's good.
Word of
Hey.
a Sawyer.
Stop. Wait, hold
No,
on. Titans.
Mary.
Titans are gonna win 27-21.
34-14.
Damn. Wait, 34-14? No, 27-21.
Kevin?
53. I'm just kidding.
You might want to put that up there. That looks so weird.
I got 28-17.
Okay. Let's talk about
That's not that bad.
let's talk about a game now, boys. In the NFC East between the New York Football Giants, who picked up their first win last weekend, and the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys.
We got the tag issues.
I got Dallas.
Okay.
I got Dallas.
I'm gonna go Dallas too. I think Dallas's defense.
Dak Prescott
is
been playing
nice.
really
Their
well.
offense going pretty good.
Comeback season. Comeback player of the year.
Well,
See,
he has to be. I don't know
You
what
guys,
else.
you guys got Dallas. Is it going to be close?
No.
All right. What do you think it is out of the three?
Solid game.
There
Solid
we
game.
go. See, we got
Close.
a 3-tier system here.
Yeah, solid game.
Solid game. All right.
Boys,
Yeah.
this is my upset of the week.
Oh.
I like the New York Football Giants plus 7.5. I like them to win outright. This is not bad advice. I'm just
Because they beat the
throwing it out.
freaking.
All I know is that in this division, weird things happen. Teams win games when they shouldn't. I like the Giants to shock the world today.
Well, look.
I like the Giants 24-21. Giants.
Oh, Jets touchdown.
Danny Dimes, your guy. In the
That's not my
board.
guy.
Hey, Jets.
guy.
The Jets have scored again. It's going from a 17-0 lead by Atlanta to a 16-20.
Let's go, Jets. J-E-T-S, Jets, baby.
J-E-T-S,
I was high on
Jets.
them last year when they were like, what were they, like 10 or 0-10, 11 or whatever it was.
You're going for 2.
They're going for 2. Oh, shoot. All right. If
You
the
wanna know
Jets
who
get
hasn't
this,
won
they
a
win the
game in a
game.
long
Jets
time?
get this, they win the game.
What's the
I think it's
score?
been what
20 to
19
15.
games since Jacksonville's won a game.
It's been how long?
19 games since Jacksonville has even won one game.
Doesn't-
Hey, Bears are not that bad.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
All
anybody.
right, here, I'll
say
do the
Bears.
play-by-play. I'll do the play-by-play. Wilson, they got the 2-point conversion.
Oh, they
I
got
didn't
the
even get to
two.
do I didn't even
Three-point
get to do
game.
the play-by-play.
7 minutes left. That's
So we got
still a
7
game.
minutes left.
That's still a game.
20-17 there in London. Looks like a nice brisk morning. All right. We got
Cardinals.
Zach Wilson leading the comeback possibly. One for the ages. Not really. I lied to the viewers. Wow. Also, they got a nice running touchdown.
It's been 2 years now. Atlanta can't hold a lead.
And then shout out to the Super Bowl. Thank you for giving Brady the
Oh, it's been
music.
like 4 years in a row.
Or that's actually number 5, I believe.
It's been when did Atlanta go to the Super Bowl? That was
When they-
2016.
wait. What happened in that Super Bowl?
I don't.
The comeback
Player
of
by the
all
GOAT.
time, the best comeback of all time.
Comeback game of the year by the GOAT.
Yeah,
You
the
know.
greatest comeback of all time. I'm gonna just say
Who's
it.
your guys' quarterback GOAT? I'm just curious.
Browns left tackle is out
Brady.
today.
Tom Brady's a go. We
Yeah,
all
he
admit it.
is.
We've all admitted it.
Don Tom Brady to go.
Who's going to be the
Yeah.
next upcoming GOAT?
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
That's why I don't want him to be my favorite because
Hey, speaking
The
of,
problem is if Rodgers would have won one or two more, 2 or 3 more Super Bowls with the Packers, he'd be in the conversation as the GOAT, but he's not.
I'm just curious your guys' opinion. What's that whole thing that happened with Patrick Mahomes' brother? What's his name? Jackson Mahomes or something like
oh,
that?
with the water.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Because like some fan was talking sweet, so he
Yeah.
splashed water on the guy, and then the guy was it the
It was like they
'cause then
fought
I
or
think they
something
give him,
like
they
that.
tried to like sue him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got water on him, tried suing him, and Patrick was like, "Well, you should probably watch what you say." So that's what that was about. But I think a really weird.
I'm not
game-
gonna lie. I'm one of Patrick Mahomes' brothers. I'm a hater. I don't like that
All right, well, you can keep it to yourself. Man.
guy. Hey, I'm sorry. Like,
We don't spread hate on this.
No, we spread love.
Love.
And
Spread the love. Spread the love.
no,
Spread
don't
the
even
love.
don't even get me
Burbank.
started on that shit. Riley freaking Burbank, bro. Golly.
Cardinals and 49ers. Who do you have?
Cardinals.
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 They've been playing.
George Kittle is out.
Are the Cardinals?
And Garoppolo. Wait, who did I just say?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo's out. George Kittle's out. There's a third.
Hold on.
There's a third.
Are the Cardinals going to be a problem in the NFL this year?
No.
No.
You don't think so? They just
No.
beat the
Alright.
Rams.
Here's
I think they're
the
alright.
thing. Here's the thing with the Cardinals. They are the one team in the NFC that they haven't proved it yet. Like they have to show me
They
the
did just
playoffs.
beat the Rams.
They
30
did
Yeah.
just beat the
Yeah,
Rams.
but they have to do that in the
34-17.
playoffs.
Okay, here.
Kevin,
I don't
Kevin,
against
I'll
the
tell
number
you
one
this right
defense.
now, okay? I'll take the Rams over them in the playoffs. I'll take Green Bay over them in the playoffs. I'll take Tampa Bay over them in the playoffs.
I
And
would
I'll probably
alright,
take the
hold
Dallas
on.
Cowboys.
There's
No!
a-
Oh my God! Did you just
This
see
is
the Dallas
not me.
Cowboys?
Hold on, this is just not me being like a Packer hater because I'm a Bears fan. The
Oh my
Packers choke in the playoffs.
Dude, did you just see what he
Not
said?
till the
Cowboys
NFC
would beat
Championship
them.
game.
He said the Cowboys would beat the freaking Cardinals.
No.
Have you
I
seen?
put the
Hey.
Cardinals and Cowboys in the same
Hey.
level.
The Cowboys look
Who they play? Who they play?
good this year.
Besides Tampa Bay, who have they played?
The Chargers.
That I put them on the same. I put the Cardinals, Cowboys, and Chargers on
How
the same
about them
tier.
Vikings by Dylan Griffin?
We got them winning against. I think all of us said Vikings over Lions, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Can we all agree that we don't like him though because he's a Vikings fan? I'm just kidding.
Who?
Dylan Griffin because he's a Vikings fan.
Or John Adams.
Or John. Yeah.
John Adams is
He's
a Vikings
He's a
fan.
big
Yeah.
Vikings fan.
Well, not because he's big, but he's a big Viking fan, yeah.
Yeah, he's a big Vikings fan.
He wears a Adrian Peterson jersey that's like a schmedium.
Okay, Don. Be nice.
Hey, jerseys get expensive more and more by the year.
I know.
I don't hate on that.
Trust me.
Hey, but let's talk about a game tonight. That's a pretty
we
big.
didn't get to say our takes about the Cardinals. What is your score?
Cardinals. Here we go. 31. 49ers. 10.
Okay. Uncle? You have winning, man.
Cardinals 31, 49ers 20.
Jake, who do you have winning? I have Cardinals winning. Just because I don't like Trey Lance, they're not even going to score over 17 points. I'm going to go Cardinals 31.
Wait, you don't like Trey Lance?
No, he's not going to be anything in the NFL. 31, 14. 31, 14.
Okay.
And I'm pretty confident. The one I'm really confident about is the Titans game. I guarantee it's going to be a close game. I don't know why.
All right. But let's talk about a game tonight in Arrowhead, which is going to be a insane matchup.
Is that
Josh
America's
Allen-
game of the week?
Huh?
Yeah.
Sunday
America's game
night.
of the week.
Sunday night football.
I've been waiting all day for Sunday night.
I'll say it. Jake sucks to go. You got it.
Let's go, Kerry.
Um,
Unbelievable.
all I know.
Just kidding.
All I know is that this game is going to be a great one. I think this is going to be high scoring. But as much as it pains me to say it, the Kansas City Chiefs have not looked good this year. Their defense has not shown enough for me this season.
Elton Jenkins from the Packers out.
I'm going to be honest here, boys.
I have to make a phone call.
I'll let
With
the
what?
Bills 34-31. Jake, say your score real quick.
Chiefs are gonna win. Tight game, 31-28. What? Mahomes is okay, good. I have to talk to the director real quick.
Chiefs versus who again?
Bills.
Bills, yes. Who did you have?
Bills. Close. 34-31.
I got Chiefs close because Patrick Mahomes isn't really happy right now, and usually when that happens, he starts going into God mode. I got Chiefs close, 34-31. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Yeah, I can see the Chiefs winning. It's just Buffalo's defense has played better throughout this season to me. I could easily see either team winning this game.
It's hard. This is a hard game.
Yeah, it is. But I just have a feeling like this
Like,
has got to be Buffalo's game. Like, if Buffalo's going to beat Kansas City this year, this would be the time to do it. Because Kansas City's not playing their best ball right now.
No, but I think it will change during the season as the season
Oh,
goes.
I think it will too. But that's why I'm saying, like, in the playoffs, if the Chiefs have their groove, I'm picking the Chiefs any day of the week. But the Bills right now, to me, look like the better football team. But, Kevin, let's talk about the Monday night game. Ravens, Colts. Who do you like in that game?
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I got the Ravens, though.
Okay.
I don't think the Colts are in the right – I don't think they got the right players. Like last year, I would have had the Colts because the Colts defense would look phenomenal, but this year the Colts defense doesn't look that great.
Yep.
So I got the Ravens.
I don't think the Ravens cover by 7 now. I think it's a close game.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see
yeah.
it a close game. I would have it like a close game as like 17-14. I don't think it's gonna be high scoring, but I don't think it's gonna be low scoring like that.
Kevin, this is a tough one for me
Yeah, it is.
because I think that the Ravens sometimes they come into a game, it feels like the Ravens are the right pick, and then they just kind of lay an egg or they don't play their best football. You know what? I'm going with the Colts. I just think that the Colts are coming in motivated. I think Carson's sprained ankles have been getting better according to sources.
Ankles, Mr. Ankles himself.
Yes, sprains, as Pat McAfee calls them, 2 sprains, whatever. But I like the Colts 21-17.
Close game.
Right.
Yep.
Did you say Patterson was out of the game he's playing?
He's coming. He's back in.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
So, I'm not really focused on the Falcons. They don't add value to me. Kevin, what's a hot take for today's game? Like, what are you kind of thinking? We usually end it with a hot take. What are your thoughts on a hot take today? Who do you think?
You know what? I'm gonna take back my. No. I got one. Justin Fields throws for over 300 yards
Oh my
today.
God, you're a Bear fan. What a homer.
But the Raiders win. Justin Fields.
Yeah,
goes
Raiders
over
are gonna
300.
win,
Did we get on again?
but
yeah.
I got Justin Fields because he's going. He's not
Yeah,
going.
Colts, Ravens.
If he was going under Matt Nagy's offensive
Ravens.
scheme, I'd have him at 150 yards every single game.
Yeah.
But since he's switching it up, going under Bill Lazor's scheme, I got him throwing 300 yards.
Laser
today.
focus, baby.
That's my hot take.
My hot take for today, Kevin, is Aaron Rodgers and Joe Burrow combined for over 700 yards passing today.
Who?
I can
Joe
see
Burrow
that.
and Aaron Rodgers.
So Aaron Rodgers is going to throw for 600 though, right?
No, Aaron Rodgers will have like 350, 400, and Burrow will have like 300. It'll be
What's
like
your hot take? He
I
had
already said him. I think
he had Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers 700 yards. I have Justin Fields throwing for 3.
Are we just doing passing ones, or can it be anything?
anything. Dunk, you're up next.
Who?
Me?
Yeah.
My hot take is the Packers are going to win the next 3 games.
Who you got?
Bengals, Bears, Redskins, 3 in a row.
That's because the Packers get the easiest schedule every year.
Football.
They got a decent.
Jesus.
The Bears have a tougher one, but the Packers are like 2 or
Now, the
3.
Packers at the beginning of the season had a tougher schedule.
Yeah.
'Cause they had the
Oh, middle of our schedule is tough as shit. We play
You have a tough schedule.
in the middle. Yeah, we have
seen who?
at the Cardinals, at the Bears, Seattle, and the Rams. Like 4 or 5 weeks.
Who did the Bears play in the beginning of the season? The
No,
Rams.
they played
The Rams.
Who did they play week 2?
Hey, no, we played.
The Bears played the Bengals, right?
The
We
Bengals
played
and
the
then
Bengals
week
with
3.
3.
The Bengals.
The Browns. We played.
Browns is a
Giants,
hard
we
one.
We
played-
played all those same teams, though. We just did different times. We played the Browns on Christmas.
Yeah,
We're playing the Bengals today. You Bear fans need to get your shit together.
no, the schedules are always different.
No, they're very similar.
So
except-
compared to
except
the
we-
Bears
we-
schedule,
we
the
play
Bears
first
suck.
place teams.
The Bears suck. The
No.
Packers should have a different schedule than the Bears.
That's not how it works.
I know
Everyone
it
plays
is.
the same
You
division.
got to play the same division. I hate
Where's
that.
Aunt Sylvia? Let's get her on the podcast. These two would be hilarious.
Okay, I gotta do a hot take though, real quick.
Yeah. And then we're going to close it out there,
Your hot
JP.
take is you're going to make the Carthage football team. That's your hot take.
Just doubt me, man. I guarantee it. If I
Did you
actually
did you play football in high school?
Shut up.
Did you play football in junior high?
Nope.
Did
Shut
you
up.
play football when you were knee high?
Nope. I did intramurals and I was MVP, and we all saw it. We all saw me running out there going crazy. All right, I'm gonna do it.
Ducks.
Shame on you.
Hey, Jake.
Just so you guys know, Atlanta just scored a putty.
Hey,
I don't think so either. So I'm gonna say one too. I'm gonna say Trevor Lawrence throws for 300 yards and has 2 touchdowns. And like I said, we're gonna make it a close game. I didn't say we were gonna win.
Against the Titans?
Yep. That's a hot take.
All right.
There you go.
You guys need to sit down here during the games.
Also-
Gibberish.
Mine are actually like been kind of cut off.
my hot take is I think the Chiefs allow 400 yards of total offense. Third
You said the Bills are winning, right?
Yeah, close one, 34-31.
I didn't even get to say one. I think the Chiefs are going to win because this is the game that the Chiefs are the Chiefs. This is what makes the Chiefs like a top tier team. Yeah, they've had some struggles here and there this year, and that's fine. But this is like a game where the Chiefs are going to come out and they're
Look
actually
at the
good.
Bengals go
Right.
3-1 for 1 year, and they already got all their fans back.
That's like the
I
jam.
already Packers fans there.
I see one.
I see one, two.
Hold on.
Oh, we're
Yep, I see three. 8 TDs, 0 interceptions, 0 Packers 3 game
Look at that, 8 TD passes, 0 interceptions, and 3 game streak.
All right, well, here, don't close it out. I'm gonna close it out.
So guys, again, thank you to Kevin and Jake. Thank you to Coach Bo Snows out there in Carthage for joining us today. Lot of good picks, a lot of good moments in the show. Had a lot of fun. Dunk's obviously, kind of part of the show. He's kind of the couch. He's kind of the couch audience nowadays.
The couch potato.
Yeah, that's right.
couch potato.
Kevin, thank you for bringing your words of wisdom. Jake, thank you for your words of wisdom. Also, thank you guys so much for all the support, our views, watch time, all that stuff has been off the charts lately. Also, stay tuned for tomorrow. We got the weekly walkthrough with Coach Haas, Eddie, Dylan Ramirez. Obviously, me and Jake will be there as well. And then we got weekly episodes recurring next week. Hot or not, boys are back. All the above. Let's have a great week. Keep making every moment matter, and peace out.
Jordan's the GOAT.